B.L. Vora, former IPS officer, joins us live. Major Mohommed Ali Shah, Impar media analyst, is live with us. Sumit Peer, political commentator, is also with us live. Dr. G.V.R. Shastri, political analyst, also joins the broadcast. Let me get in Major Mohommed Ali Shah at this point, also on the broadcast. Major Mohommed Ali Shah, do you believe that this is going to be a fresh twist in the Pegasus storm? This report by New York Times claiming that the government did indeed purchase Pegasus, or do you believe the timing is very suspicious and is a bid to damage Indo-Israel relations?
Oh, well, Uday, I think firstly the national security comes prime. There is no question about that. There is no doubt about that. So in keeping the nation safe, where we soldiers put our life at stake and for safeguarding our borders, national safety and security comes first. Yes. Having said that, now Rahul Gandhi, I think I don't know who really advises him. An argument which could actually come in their favor, which they can make use of it and they can play upon that, they end up scoring a self-goal every time. I really don't understand this. I feel they had a better advisor, in fact, who would actually tell them as to what exactly to do. But I don't know whether it's self-inflicted or what. Now, we talk about Pegasus. In the year 2017, when this happened, a package deal and the government had denied it, well, why should we believe New York Times? Or in fact, the Wire also took out something when we asked, why should we believe that section of media, why should we not believe that section of media? Firstly, I would say there is no smoke without fire. So it is to give a very, very balanced view. It is important to actually introspect and see what and where these news come from. Are they coming out from some actual inputs, or is it a ploy to disrupt our relationships with Israel? So both these things have to be looked into with equal aspect, with equal importance. Now,
you have to give one opinion. What are you leaning towards? What do you believe as an analyst is the truth?
Well, I really cannot say Uday at the moment, to be very, very honest, because as Sumit rightly said, I totally agree with him on that how does Rahul Gandhi not know that, Pakistan is not using Pegasus? How come China is not using
software if Indian government has is very important for our national security. How do we track Chinese? How do we track jihadis? How do we track Pakistanis? How do we track those, another boat doesn't come with a kasab in it? We need these softwares, we need these sophisticated tools. I cannot ask my friend Mohommed Ali Shah to go war with a bala in his hand and on the other side Pakistan is a AK-47. There is no chance he has. The problem here is you want to stop India from getting state-of-the-art technology. You want people like Colonel Tripathi to their life to be put on the risk. You want a Mohommed Ali Shah's life to be put on the risk.
Major Shah, you made a point earlier that you believe the opposition is also scoring self-goals though in the run-up to the parliament session. Why do you believe that?
Many times, I'll give a small example over here, one more thing there. A couple of months earlier, there was this big controversy that, Congress party had claimed based on Colonel Ajay Shukla's reports that the Chinese army entered Indian territory and there was an action at the Indo-China border which the government is denying. Now, there was an interview of Karan Thapar and Ajay Shukla as well at that time, which I had seen very closely, in fact. So it is like an army had denied any such action that took place. Now it is exactly like telling somebody, oh, I'm Uday's neighbor. I saw a robber jump into Uday's house for theft, but Uday is denying it because Uday doesn't want an FIR, irrespective whether the robbery happened or not. When Uday is saying, the party affected is saying that no robbery occurred in my house, I am all well, but I being a neighbor saying no, I am an eyewitness, I am seen. So I think it's very frivolous and it's silly. So there's no case there. So they have been repeatedly doing that. Now, secondly, give you a small example as what Sumit said. If I give a knife to a barber, how will he use a knife? If I give a knife to a thief, how will he use that knife? Now, if I'm at the airport, for example, if I'm at inside the aircraft and someone actually misbehaves with me and I take out a video of the misconduct and to have a proof. Now, it is illegal to record a video. I tell the people, okay, your misconduct is being recorded on the phone. Though people get scared. Now, whether I'm actually genuinely recording or not is irrelevant. Now, even though I say that, I might have taken out a video, but in the court of law, I use only the audio of their misconduct. I don't use the video. And say, photography and videography is prohibited at the airport, but audiography is permitted. There's no harm in that. So I have an audio of the gross misconduct. So it again depends, yes, as to now when such reports are coming in, whether they used Pegasus for national security or whether they used Pegasus to snoop on the opposition about their elections, about what they are exactly planning to do, what their strategies are. That actually, to be giving a very unbiased, balanced, neutral view, that really needs to be looked into there.
All right.